My name is Adam Sharp. I'm the Executive Vice President of the Ohio Farm Bureau. The Blanchard River Demonstration Farms is a project that ourselves, partnering with the USDA Natural Resources Conservation Service with Farm Bureau, has been working on now for a couple years, getting it in place. And the whole idea was to have a series of volunteers, farmers, volunteer parts of their farms to demonstrate conservation practices and to try conservation practices as well as scientific research to figure out and to then also demonstrate and educate the best types of conservation practices that can be put in place. So learning the processes that farmers would need to go through to put in these practices. What are the costs? Is it beneficial to the farm? What are the economics behind it as well? So that's equally as important as the practice itself. We have 3 farms, and we chose those farms. First, the farmers, of course, wanted to be part of the project. So we wanted to make sure that they were very interested in being a part of it, and they are. And then we wanted some diversity in those farms. So we do have a larger row crop farm. We have a smaller row crop farm, and then also livestock, mixed livestock and grain farm.
I'm Bill Kellogg. I'm from Forest, Ohio, which is in Hardin County. We raise corn, soybeans, and wheat on our farm here. Started to do a lot of different conservation practices. We're doing some no-till now, using extensive cover crops at this point. There's just so many things to talk about that it would take us all day to go through them all. This is a 5-year project, but we're committed to it the long term. Unless we see there's going to be a drastic financial drain on it, which at this point early on we don't see that it will be. We're pretty committed to sticking with this for long term.
Certainly, our hope over the next 5 years and beyond is to one, of course, reach farmers and let farmers be able to talk to farmers here who are putting in place these practices and learn from them. But also reaching younger people, whether it's 4-H clubs, FFA groups, but younger people who are coming into the agriculture industry. Another goal is to bring out a number of young people out here too, so that you're not just talking to those who are currently farming, but the next generation as well. We can talk to the media about what farmers are trying. Research, ongoing. We're constantly getting phone calls from people who are interested in trying new things here as well. And of course, we're vetting through that. And what is practical, we're trying to find ways to also look at new research here at these farms as well. So you got kind of a mix of things that are happening now. And some of this takes real infrastructure to put in place. So certainly the goal is for it to last way beyond the 5 years.